Give it a few more minutes before we get cracking. It's a pleasure to have you guys on here this evening. You could be doing other things, but as I mentioned earlier, if you are a guest, I would love to celebrate you and welcome you in. If you could put a number 1 in the chat, that'll be awesome. We'll throw a thumbs up. Welcome to the call, Tommy. Fantastic. Well, we're going to get started, team. And just before we get started, just going to go over, who am I, and just a little bit about myself. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Douglas Mika. I'm a director ambassador with the opportunity that's going to get presented to you tonight by our amazing, wonderful guest. I'm 33 years young with 4 tamariki, aging from 3 to 13. And man, I swear my 13-year-old thinks he's 21, going on 30. But however, a couple of years ago, I thought to myself, probably like many of you and many that I've spoken to, I thought to myself, man, there's got to be something out there that's more rewarding, that's going to enable me to spend more time with my family. And don't get me wrong, I love my job and I love what I did. And I've been working since the age of 15, and I've done so many different jobs. I've even flipped burgers at McDonald's. But one thing that I come to realize is that I was building other people's dreams, and I was trading my time for money, and I was missing out on my children's first birthdays, first walk, first bike ride. And it sort of took me a while to sort of understand the value of being a present parent, father. And when it really hit me, I started looking and digging to see what's out there to support my why in life, my needs, and what I wanted to create for my family and the future generations. And so I stumbled across this opportunity, just like you guys on the call tonight. And, I really aligned with my why, the vision that I had at the time, and it's expanded because I've been in the company for a wee while now. And what I really love about it is the community and the leadership. But, not to give anything away, our guest speaker tonight will unravel and go over what I'm talking about. And just before I introduce our guest speaker, I just want to thank you guys for taking the time out of your evening. So just want to, say thank you to you guys for jumping on the call to listen to what we have to present, because man, I'm all in. This is definitely life-changing. And, you put in the work, do the mahi, get the treats. So the gentleman that I want to introduce to you guys, who's an Emerald Ambassador, his resume is so long, I probably have about 3 pages, but we won't go there. But what I would say is that, since he's been in the company from day dot, one thing that's undeniable is his work ethic. And he wears his heart on his sleeve. He's a father of 5. He's an Emerald Ambassador. He's a World Series winner in our company. And he's a Powered by Igo champion as well. And he really just has a heart to helping people. If you're willing to put in the work, he's going to back you. And that's what I really love about him, is that, you know, if you're willing to go to work, he'll work with you. If you stop working, well, he's not going to waste his time, because he's moving, he's helping so many families create generational wealth and help understand and unravel their why and what they want to achieve, and how this opportunity can align with that and help support your goals and your dreams for where you want to be. And so our guest speaker tonight is none other than our Emerald Ambassador, Mr. Sandy Harris. Are you there, brother?
Yeah, I'm here, brother. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. All yours, man.
Awesome, brother. Awesome. Thank you very much, Douglas. Just want to give it back to you, brother. I appreciate you. And, you know, what you've done in this company too, you know, is amazing things. You know, you've helped a lot of people along in your journey. And like you said, you've been in for a while now, as have some of the people on this call. And, you know, I just respect you also, and what you're doing with this company and for your people and for your family, you know, and that's what it's about at the end of the day. You know, we're here to make change, you know, and we're here to create change, and we're just different. We're just different here because we are more than a company. We are more than a business. We actually are a family, you know, and that's what makes us a lot different than other businesses out there. You know, we want to see people succeed. We want to see everybody succeed. So thank you, Douglas. Thank you for jumping on, brother. Welcome onto the call, everybody. If you are new on the call, you know, welcome to the call. You could be doing something else, but you're here. Someone's invited you. They think highly of you. They really respect you, and they want you to see what we have here, because I tell you now, it's changing a lot of lives. So again, my name's Sandy Harris, born and bred in a little town called Turangi. I'm actually sitting at a farm in Turangi at the moment, where I'm calling in from. But I was living in Brisbane, Queensland for around the last 9 to 10 years. My beautiful wife is still over there. I'm actually back here with my 3 children. We've come back here because we want to show people what we have, and we really want to help people. And, you know, it's an amazing business that we have. And it's I really feel privileged to be able to present this to you tonight, because you'll understand why we are different. You'll see why we're different than any other company or opportunities out there. You know, we're changing a lot of lives, but we don't have time to muck around either. So the presentation tonight is not going to be a long presentation. I want you to get the right information. I don't want to flood you with information. I'm not here, you know, to show you all these really, really flash sides and you know, talk a big language. I want to show you what we have honestly, and why I believe it can change anybody's life. Just like Douglas said, if you put in the time and effort, you know, we've got a place for you here to be able to create a space for you and your family. So really, really excited. I'm just going to share my screen with you guys. Bear with me. This can go anywhere, and it always does with me half of the time, but we'll see where we end up. Oh yeah, I think I got it right this time. Can you guys see the slides there? Awesome.
Okay. Yeah, brother. Yep.
What do you know? I got it right for once. Awesome. Awesome. So guys, this is a disclaimer. You know, we want to be honest and transparent with what we have here. And, you know, we've got a company that's changing a lot of lives, and people are going to earn a lot of income. But we need you to know that it's going to come down to how you apply the system and how you adopt, you know, what ibuumerang has here. And I tell you now, a lot of people are having a lot of success. So you'll see the ibuumerang cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earn any money with our program, information, tools, or strategy. Again, you know, we've got a simple system to follow that anybody can achieve success. But if you don't follow that system, you won't have success, and we can't be held responsible for that. So just needed to be very transparent with that, guys. So the company I'm going to talk to you about tonight is a company called ibuumerang. And the concept of ibuumerang, just like the Aboriginal people when they throw out a boomerang, you know, we give out goodwill, and goodwill comes back to us. And I'll explain to that that a bit further as we go along, and it'll make more sense. But again, the company we're here to talk about tonight is ibuumerang. So this is the leadership of ibuumerang. This gentleman in the yellow there, Mr. Holton Bugs, you know, my mentor, and I think of him as a friend and a family member. Why? Because this gentleman changed everything for me and my family. You know, he's enabled me to retire, my wife to retire, and we no longer sell our time for money to anybody. We do what we're passionate about, and that's helping people. And that's what we're here for. We're here to help people. But you'll see there, Mr. Holton Bugs, our leader and our visionary, you know, regarded as the Michael Jordan of the industry, over 30 years of experience and record-breaking earnings, coached over 50 people just like us on this call to earn over $1 million. And that's amazing. And I can guarantee you those numbers would be close to double now. You know, there's multiple people out there that he's given financial freedom for and coached, and he's just an amazing, amazing guy. You'll see on the 23rd of February, officially Mr. and Mrs. Bugs Day in Houston, Texas. I was lucky enough to be in Houston when this day was, you know, when this was introduced to him, and he was awarded this, and it was absolutely amazing. You know, that this guy is genuine. He's changing people's lives, and that's why they named the day after him. And we were there along with, some of the people on this call. And I tell you, it was amazing. It was amazing because this guy deserves every accolade that you can throw at him. And I tell you what, he's changing a lot of lives. I am an example of this man's work and of the system that ibuumerang has. You'll see there, Mr. Holton Boats founded ibuumerang to become the Amazon of the industry, and we are the Amazon of the industry. We're new, we're exciting, and we're changing the game. We're going to provide an opportunity without having to sell. We don't want anybody to sell here, guys. You are not going to have to sell anything. We'll explain that to you as you go along. The company was actually launched in the March 2019. Like Douglas said, I was one of the first people into the company before we even had a name. Before ibuumerang was ibuumerang, I was actually in this company. And we've made 40 million plus in our first year in revenue, which is probably a lot more than that now. We've paid out over 25 million in commissions in our first year, and that's amazing in itself. And you'll see we've got over 1 million customers in our first 18 months. We've actually got more than that. We've actually got more than that, and our team alone was the fastest growing team in the company in the world. Why? Because we're building it with like-minded people. And we actually turned over between 6.5 million and 7.5 million dollars in our first 18 months within this company. So we're real, we're all in. We want to bring people in. We want to show people that there is a way to create perpetual residual income. And the crazy thing is, you're only seeing us right from the beginning. So the world is changing. We know the world is changing. I mean, you see all the news, COVID, all this crazy stuff that's going on. You don't get vaccinated, you don't have a job. It's time to wake up, guys. I'm telling you now, it's time to wake up. We need to have an A, B, C, and a D plan. And I'm telling you what, we've got all of those covered here with ibuumerang, and I'll explain that to you as we go further along. So what's your plan? Do you have a plan? Have you thought about it? I know most people get up and they think, oh, well, I'm going to work tomorrow. But you know what? Those jobs are becoming extinct. And you know that, we know that. So it's time to wake up. Do you have a plan? Do you have a plan 2 years from now, 4 years from now? If something wants to happen to your job tomorrow, can you pay the mortgage? Can you put food on the table? These are questions we need to ask ourselves, guys. If you've got a family, you need to have a plan. And I want to know what your plan is. Well, what we're doing here at ibuumerang is we're setting out that plan. We're creating a space where you can make a plan, you can set this out, and you can know exactly where your family is going to be sitting within ibuumerang. And that's what we have here, guys, is a perpetual residual income builder that's going to build for your family over time, that's going to create an income and stop you selling your time for money. So here we have is the cash flow quadrant. This is thrown in here, guys, because it's very important that you identify where you sit in this cash flow quadrant. Before I entered this company, before I was mentored by millionaires and some of the most successful people in the world, guess what? Had no idea there was anything called a cash flow quadrant. And you'll see on the left hand side, guys, most of us sit there as an employee and we have a job. What does that mean? We sell our time for money. And that's called active income. Self-employed, or we own a job. That's not where the money is. That's not where the wealth is. The wealthy people sit on the right side, which is called passive income. And believe it or not, only 5% of the people sit in their passive income. They have all the wealth, they have all the freedom. And guess what? They're employing the people in the active income side on the left-hand side to build their dream for them. So we're going to stop that here, guys. On the passive income, you're either a business owner and you own a system, or you're an investor and your money works for you. Super important you identify this, guys. Take a screenshot if you have to, and have a look at where your family sits. We don't want you in the left-hand side. We want you in the right-hand side of the cash flow quadrant. What we have here, guys, is a lifestyle. We have a trade, travel trade lifestyle here with ibuumerang. I'll explain this to you as we go further along. You'll see our iGo site there, 5-star lifestyle at 3-star prices. That's actually exclusive travel platform, and you get wholesale pricing on travel and hotels and more. And you'll see there our trade lifestyle, which is our wonderful Elevate company, which has only just recently been launched. But we're so much more than this, guys. We've got so much more coming on. Remember, we are travel, trade, and lifestyle. So lifestyle means we're going to expand this. We're going to expand this so everybody's living the life of their dreams. And you'll see Elevate. It's going to enable you to take control of your financial future and build your legacy for many years to come. So here's a little bit of a snapshot of our iGo site. This is where we started, guys. We came out, everybody thought we were a travel business, but we're not. We're a technology business. But we started with the best travel site, I believe, in the game online, and it's the iGo travel platform. What does the iGo travel platform give you? Well, it gives you a 5-star lifestyle at 3-star prices. Customers are going to get a free membership for life, never ever pay for it, VIP, best prices online. And when your customer saves money, you earn money. Yes, that's right, you earn money. And members get exclusive access to all the stuff that's on there. But also, if someone comes into your site, you give away the site, and when they do travel or when they use the services, you get up to 50% paid back to you as a bonus. So this is just where we started, guys. We're not a travel platform. Remember, we are a technology business, but this is how we transition people into our business. We give away something for free of value, and then they get added into our system where we upsell all of our other products and services. And I'll explain that a little bit further as we go along. So the travel bonus here, we see the iGo travel savings bonus. You know, your customer activates a boomerang, and you'll see there on the left-hand side, Cancun, you know, that's one of the travel sites there, the ambassador platform. So you'll see there, public price, $1,046, savings $424. So up to 40% saving as an ambassador. On the customer site, you can get up to 35%. Remember, this is free. We give it away totally for free. This is how we transition people into our system. And in this example, Cancun, they saved up to 20%. Remember, this is the same hotel, same night, same amount of people. The only difference, as an ambassador, you can get up to 75% or 70% off, I believe. And customer platform, you can get up to 35% off. So there's massive savings there, guys. And again, the customer platform is how we give away our free website and transition them into the rest of our company. So your customer there, you'll see they activate the boomerang. Your customer books travel and saves money. They've saved $212 in this example, and you earn 50% of that and savings back in cash. So that means $106 straight back to you and your family. So if that not alone is amazing. I tell you now, a lot of people are thinking, oh, okay, you can't travel, you can't do this. But I tell you what, travel is going to be one of the biggest industries in the world as soon as it opens up, and it's about to open up. And what are people going to want? They're going to want a discount, and we give it away for free. Free time membership for lifetime, forever. So that's amazing. The iGo platform is changing the game of travel forever. You'll see there, this is a little bit about what they get with the iGo platform. We get behind the curtain pricing. You'll see New York City there, guys, you know, and you'll see the example there where they've saved up to, or it's $339 with the savings. And on our website, you know, they got it for $178. So that's a huge savings, guys. That's Expedia, same night, same amount of people, and they got it for $339 on our iGo site. They searched exactly the same hotel, the same amount of people, the same night, and they got it for $178. So that's a massive savings, guys. And that's what we have here is behind the curtain pricing, you know, and only exclusive to the iGo site. Again, this is how we just transition people into our business, and I'll explain that as we go further along with our technology. So how do we do that? How do you get customers? So like I said, we give away something for free, and that's our iGo site. This is how we get people into our system. How does it work? Well, you boomerang with smart codes here. We are a technology business. We want to make sure that it's an easy transition for everybody. So it's as simple as 1, 2, 3, guys. You send the code via your link or QR code. You know, number 2 there, your customer activates the code at Power by iGo. And number 3, boom, the customer enjoys savings. They enjoy massive savings. You also get paid for giving out the blessing. Remember, it's a boomerang, guys. You send out the free code, they activate it, you get paid. Simple as that. You'll see also down there, we have the Boom Foundation, and every activated boomerang nourishes a child, and over 10 million servings of nutrition today. So guys, we're changing the world. We're changing the game. We're not only about income, you know, we're about changing lives. We're about helping children, and no one else is doing this, guys. So we are very, very happy about our Boom Foundation and that we're helping a lot of people throughout the world. How are we doing that? We're doing that with our PRIB. So we have a technology, guys, that's similar to Alexa, you know, similar to Siri, but it's exclusive to iBoomerang, and it's called the PRIB. So it's called a perpetual residual income builder. So this basically means you do something once and you're going to get paid over and over and over again. And this PRIB is going to work for you and your business to make sure that you are successful. You'll see here, what does the PRIB do for you? So you'll see the PRIB there, it's the heartbeat, the pulse of our business. Well, the PRIB's going to look after all your customers and everything you need to do. We don't want you doing anything here. We don't want you ringing them up. We don't want you, you know, contacting them. We don't want you dealing with them. We don't want them contacting you or cancellations, nothing like that. All you do is give away the free website and the company takes over it. So you'll see the customers there. It's going to do all the follow-up. It's going to do all the selling for you of all our other products and services. It's going to do the upselling and also the cross-selling. And if you want to build a team here, which you can build a team, if you want to give out a blessing to your friends and family and get them involved, you know, it's going to look after your team. It's going to welcome them with orientation. It's going to give them all the training they need to be successful. It's also going to help them with upgrading. It's also going to make sure that everybody comes to events and takes hold of the events. And we have the best events in the world in iBoomerang. I'm telling you that. We've traveled all over the world, you know, to get to these events. Houston, Miami, Vegas, we've all been there, and they are off the hook. They're off the hook because We are the best company in the world. That's how my heart lies. I love ibuumerang. Like I said, I'm all in. And even better than that, it's going to help you retain your team members. And that's what the Prib's going to do for you. It's going to do for you what a lot of people have struggled to do in the past, especially in online businesses. No one else has this there in an online business. We are the only one that has AI technology that's exclusive to ibuumerang. So Prib, this is some of our products and services that we have at the moment. Remember, it started with the iGo site that we give away totally for free, and then you get added into the Prib, you get added into the heartbeat and the pulse of our business. So you'll see there some other verticals and services that we currently have. We have actually an app called Build Genius. That's been launched in the States at the moment. It's not yet here in New Zealand and Australia and the Pacific, but it's coming. It's coming, and you have a chance to jump in right from the beginning to be able to launch this into your area. Build Genius is an app where you can enter in your bills. They negotiate on your behalf. You don't have to change any provider that you're with, and they'll help you save money. And you only pay money when you save money. So you don't pay anything unless you save money. And Build Genius is saving, millions and millions of dollars in the US at the moment. So we can't wait for that to get here. It's going to absolutely blow up. You'll see on the right-hand side there, we've also got some products that are exclusive to us. So you'll see our Zent, our Skin Tech. Again, we own this, we've patented this. It's a game changer. It's basically an invisible glove that's just like hand sanitizer, but so much more. It's actually called Skin Tech for a reason and not hand sanitizer, because it has multiple jobs that it actually covers, and it is a game changer. Guys, get back to the person that invited you onto the call. If you want to know more about them, they can send you a little video or give you some more information. You also see Zent's Moods there, our no-touch technology. Again, nobody else in the world has these products, guys. We are the only people in the world that have Zent Skin Tech and Zent's Moods, and we're launching them right now as we speak into New Zealand. Again, exclusive, and you have a chance to jump in right from the beginning. And then we have Elevate. Elevate right at the bottom there, our game-changing educational platform that is freeing families. It's freeing families, how? Through education, through teaching generational wealth. And this is a game changer, guys. My kids are actually doing Elevate at the moment along with myself. And I'm telling you, when you see Elevate, it is going to open your eyes up to a whole new world. Because Elevate is called Elevate for a reason. Elevate your lifestyle, elevate your family, and elevate your income. But we have so much more to come. This is just the beginning, guys. We're only 35 months out. And there's so much more to come. Like I said, we are lifestyle too. So we're going to be adding so much more into our system. And again, guys, you got to think you're right here, right at the beginning, right at the right time. We are just about to blow up. We're just about to take off. So take that person that got you onto the call. I'm telling you now, these calls are special. Elevate. So I was just explaining to you about Elevate. Elevate is our educational platform. Again, teaching generational wealth and freeing so many families around New Zealand and the Pacific. So we're excited to bring this to you. There's a reason why I've thrown these slides in here, because Elevate is absolutely blowing up, along with our other services and products too. But Elevate is our newest service and product, and this is a game changer, guys. So Elevate is a legacy builder. You're going to get a legacy educational platform. You're going to gain exclusive access to over 40 hours of live and recorded sessions each week from our elite educators. You're going to have legacy technologies in there, experience the power of artificial intelligence, gamification, and trading and growth tools. You're also going to have access to our community, which I believe is the biggest thing about Elevate. It's a place where we learn and earn together, and you're going to join a members-only community for education, awards, and recognition in all other multiple languages. So I'll explain this a little bit more as we go along. So Elevate, again, this is our educational platform. This is teaching, like I said, generational wealth and creating wealth from home. So what is Elevate? What do you get for Elevate? You actually get access to 11 highly successful trading educators. You get access to live and recorded daily trainings. We are dealing with Forex, but we also are dealing with cryptocurrency. So again, across the board, you're getting in, and you can use this pretty much on anything you want to trade, whether it's crypto, whether it's Bitcoin, whether it's Forex, gold, oil, whatever it may be. We are going to show you how to become successful. We're also using technologies and signals, that are up to date. So we're using the Japanese cloud, and we're teaching banking system strategies. And this is what makes us different, guys. A lot of people out there are retail trading. That's why they're losing money, because they're not educated correctly. But our educators are the best in the game, and we're teaching banking system strategies. It's a whole different ballgame. So that's institutional trading. This is what the banks do with your money. So, you may not have known much about trading or the Forex market before you jumped on this call, but if your money is in the bank, it's already been traded on the Forex market. You just don't know about it. The banks are taking it, putting it in there, making a profit, putting it back in your bank account and charging you to withdraw it. We're going to stop that here. We want to educate families in doing what the banks do, but the difference is we want to put that money back into your bank account and back into your household. You'll also see there we practice full risk management. Basically means that we're going to make sure that you walk away in profit. Yes, you are going to lose some, but the way that we have our system is that those are calculated so that you always walk away in profit. You'll see there also we have a private community to learn and earn together, which is what I spoke to you just about before. We actually have our own little community here in New Zealand and the Pacific. We're all in a study group, that takes place every week, and that's amazing. It's amazing because we're all like-minded people with similar backgrounds, but we're here to learn and earn and grow together. And Elevate does not judge. It does not matter about your education, your background, your religion. It does not judge, and anybody can become successful in the system if they stick to it and don't give up. So why the world of trading? It's exciting, guys. It's taking over. In 1990, online trading was introduced. Today, you can trade anywhere in the world from any mobile device, tablet, computer, whatever you want. You can start a trading account for as little as $20. You don't need any qualifications. Again, Elevate does not judge. It's one of the easiest ways to make money online today. And obviously, everybody's heard of Bitcoin, but it's made trading publicly aware. Forex market that we're dealing with predominantly in Elevate is the biggest money market in the world. $6.6 trillion are traded every single day in this market, and it is the largest money market in the world. The reason why we're in there is because the banks are in there. They're not going to see us coming, and we've got the best educators in the world. Some of them are in control of over $100 million accounts that they're trading, so these guys don't play to lose. And we have harnessed them in ibuumerang as one vertical in our company. Remember, this is only one vertical, but it is our latest one. Everything we have is built as a passive residual income builder. So if you're looking at our company, you see the verticals that we have. We're actually 5 or 6 businesses within the one business, but every single one is built to build you a passive residual income, meaning you do something once and you get paid over and over and over again. So again, the Forex market, the biggest money market in the world. So Elevate, what are you going to get also with Elevate? Well, we've got an app coming, guys. The app is not here yet, but it is coming, and it's a game changer. It's going to be exclusive to the student. It's going to have everything on there, and it's going to be accessible anywhere in the world. We're also going to have trading assistance in there, guys. So if you get into Elevate, you want to get in there, you want to take your time learning the education, that's okay. We got you covered. What do I mean by that? Well, basically, we're going to have, we're going to have access to our traders' trades. So our educators are going to input their trades. You're going to be able to put your money into our trading assistance, and it's going to do everything for you. You're not going to have to do anything. Basically, a touch of a button, and you're going to be able to follow our educators' trades. So again, game-changing, guys, technology, and changing the game of trading forever. A little bit more about what you're going to get in the actual app. So again, we have education, the trading assistance with signals, and we're also going to have semi-automated trading, which is again another game changer. So we're having, more than just the smart trader or the lazy trader. We're having a few different ways that people can access the trading system and actually trade, while making earning and learning together with different systems that we have. So it's absolutely a game changer, guys. I'm currently on this app, and I'm telling you, it's blowing up. I've had access now for a few weeks, and it is a game changer. So another disclaimer, guys, because I am going to show you a couple of slides here. Again, ibuumerang cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earn any money with our program, information, tools, or strategies. So it comes down to how you apply the system, guys. You'll see here, this is my daughter, Phoenix. She's 14 years of age, and this is me teaching her Elevate. So anybody can get Elevate, guys. We've got a system here that takes you right from knowing nothing right through to being a successful trader. So this is about generational wealth, guys. ibuumerang, our big core company that you're being presented tonight, has targeted an area where everybody can create a residual income. Like I said, every single vertical that we have, whether it's SkinTech, whether it's Zense, whether it's Bill Genius, whether it's the iGo system, our PRIB is going to upsell everything to our customers, and they get added into our system for free. So again, this is powerful. When you can teach your children a system where they can create wealth from home and never have to go out to work, again, super, super powerful. My daughter Dakota doing exactly the same thing. This is in here to show you guys that anybody can do Elevate. I love this slide because she actually looks like she's concentrating. I can't get her to do that with the dishes or anything else around the house, but I tell you, as soon as you tell them they can earn money doing this, they're locked in. The kids know what they're doing. This is one of the trades that we actually did that day. So again, we did one with my daughter Phoenix and Dakota. They walked away, I think it was Dakota or Phoenix, they walked away with 2,500 USD. Dakota was around 350 USD. We actually did another trade that night, which was a 7-hour trade, and we walked away with around 43,000 USD. Again, this is not normal, guys. My account is growing through Elevate. I've been in Elevate for over 8 months now and built that account up. So again, this is not normal, but you can get there. You will get there over time with the strategies that's taught through Elevate. This is about building an income, guys. It's not a get rich quick scheme. You know, it's about building an income and transitioning people into the perpetual residual income builder that we have. So how do you get started? Again, you can get started tonight, right now, and get back to the person that invited you onto the call for $49.95. This is US dollars, guys. This is the wholesale starter kit. This is a position in the company, and this gets you a position tonight. You'll see there on the side there, you get 1 boomerang customer site. You get 5 boomerangs to send out, 25% of the direct travel savings bonuses that we spoke about, 25% of referral commissions, and I decided interactive presentation and an online business management system. So again, absolutely amazing, guys. And you can actually get in tonight for $49.95 US dollars. Here's our business packages that we have, guys. So you see there, you'll be able to start your business today. Every package, well, basically everybody starts on the $49.95. That's our spot. So everybody starts there, and then you choose your package. So you'll see there we've got coach class at 250 USD. Obviously, that's our lower end package. You know, the higher the percentages being paid are at the lowest at coach class. You'll see business class 500 USD. So again, with the $49.95, around 550 USD. First class is our biggest package. This is where I advise people to get in. Why? Because you're going to get paid the most money. We don't want you leaving any money on the table. You're going to work as hard as someone in coach class and get paid less, you know, than someone that's in first class, but you're doing the same work. We don't want you to work harder. We want you to work smarter. So, you know, if you want anyone to explain that to you, please get back to them. You know, they'll be explaining the packages more to you. I don't want to go over too much information. You've probably had enough as it is. But again, coach class with the standby is 300 USD. Business class with standby again, 550 USD. First class with standby, 1,050 USD. So again, that's how you can start with the business tonight. Also, I just want to go over Elevate again. So you can actually get into Elevate and build a business also with an Elevate. There is a referral system if you want to become a business partner. But if you're looking at this and you say, hey, look, I don't want to become a business partner, I actually want to get involved with just Elevate, you can get involved with Elevate. You'll actually become a free customer to our other systems or our iGo site where you can harness up to 35%, but you won't be a business owner. You won't have access to creating wealth through our other verticals. You'll only have access to Elevate. So again, if you want to come into Elevate tonight, it'll cost you $129.99 USD dollars. Again, guys, this is a game changer. This price is a founder package. This is going away. This is not going to be here for very long. I know this is going away because I'm in talks with corporate. I know what else is coming. So this is going away. You'll never be able to get this price again. Again, you'll become a free customer. You'll be able to get the iGo site. You'll get access to our products. And also, you know, someone will be able to make you a free customer of Bill Genius when it comes to New Zealand and Australia, and you'll be able to save money on your bills. But if you're a business partner, you'll be able to give those out and you'll be able to make alternative income and passive residual income. So, you know, guys, I just want to thank you for coming on to the call tonight. You know, you didn't have to come onto the call. You could have been anywhere else. I'm just really happy that you did jump onto the call. Excited to have you here. Our team is growing. We want you to be a part of it. We're blowing up the Pacific. We're changing a lot of lives. You know, perpetual residual income is not, you know, it's not false. It most certainly is true, and it can happen to you and your family. I'm an example of that, along with other people on this call. You know, like I said, if you're invited by someone, go back to them, thank them for inviting you, because this is a game changer, guys. I don't know what, I can't talk about any other business out there, but I'm telling you, I'm all in. This is a game changer. We want to work with you. We want to help you and your family. I'm excited to have you on here. I hope to be working with you soon. But if not, you know, God bless. Thank you for jumping on the call, and hope to be working with you soon. Thank you.